Alright, looks like the stream is going. Let me just confirm that. Yep, it's going. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so Brightwater's where my folks disappeared. But they're not there at the moment. And I don't want to finish off that mission just yet, again. So let's go to Blackbird, I guess. Probably should have got some gas, but no, I'm even talking like an American. Some gas. That is a wonderful thing to do. We should always try and uplift each other, not put each other down. My cock is actually not sure where I want or need to go from here. Probably too close to aliens, apparently not. Not aliens, but demons, whatever they Okay, that one nearly killed me by spewing on me. As they do. So you don't really need guns in this game. I haven't really used them a great deal. How did you get in there? Through the door. Huh. haven't worked outdoors, as you can see. 50 cal rifle, tactical revolver. Just having more of my leftover chicken burger from yesterday. Lots of basketballs, which don't really do anything. Well, I am never going to be short on weapons in this game. So even with all the bugs in this game, it's definitely a game you can finish if you can stick with it. And you don't have a quest breaking bug. Because it saves all the time. If you die, you just go to a previous save, which happens automatically. And there is a lot of weapons in this game. Even if you prefer to shoot rather than use melee weapons. Which I might use for a while because I've just got so much ammo. How about targeting the bad guy instead of the car? That took a surprising amount of ammo to kill. Alright, so there's a fuel thing there. Let's go fuel up our car. I love how no matter how much fuel you used and how low on fuel your car is, it still only takes 2 seconds to fill up. Well, not even 2 seconds really. So where to now? I need to talk to the professor. I can't remember where he was though. Because he was studying the stones, and now that I've talked to that big blob that told me they're the key. I mean, I just finished the game by doing the puzzles on the big blobs, which are just a memory puzzle. have no idea where the professor is, though. Let me check on my phone. NPC locations. Dead static drive. Yeah, 3 months ago someone was writing, I'll get this back on the air from CC, which is where she stuck for me. Hmm. 4 months ago from Kurt Russell Fan Club. Thank you, this is useful feedback. We've added NPC locations to their bios, and that will be in the next update. Ideally, we'd love to show them on the map screen soon as well, but obviously there hasn't been an update in the last 3 months because... Let's go to their bios. That's me. Oh, he's in the car with me. She's in the car with me. So is she. Alright, Shane is... Oh, he got ahead of 2 stars. Does not have a location now. Which is annoying, I didn't realise I only had her at 2 stars. She was by the cans where Tori's mum was. But after I got this quest to do the cans, she disappeared from there. But I'll head there anyway. Okay, Roysted Acres. That's a blasted heath. No, I want to go to Roysted Acres, not Brightwater. Seriously, game? How can you not answer when you're at the hospital? What if they can't find you because they've broken their legs? I know, right? Not a good attitude, Dor. Not very Christian of you. I'm not gonna do the cans here. I will come back for Fred though once I finish Dawn's friendship. At least this time I actually left before it started looting me. Of course. Thank you, Dawn. If anyone out there is religious and feels like saying a prayer for me, I'd appreciate that. Mostly for my mum's health. But yeah, my whole family in general. If you feel like it, of course. What to find? Yeah, okay. Hopefully Shane's back here now, but I have a feeling she won't be. My chicken burger. So sad. Still hungry. Just because this is set in America doesn't mean everyone's obsessed with baseball. Oh, that's nice. Was expecting a cliche black light thing. But a warm hug I'm okay with. Especially for all those poor people that have left us too soon. Right, let's fill up here. That is not a petrol pump, but this is. To steal money from these things. Or use a scrap metal to fix the engine. Got over $1,000 now. That's hilarious. I don't know if there's any more traffic cones behind or under the generator. Or this one here. Oh, did forget my second machine gun. There isn't another one behind the generator. Would like to join my Conehead companions, but looks like there's no spare coins for now. Sorry, I felt that sneeze coming on for a while. Where am I? Am I blasted? Oh no, am I roasted? I will have to find some cool hats for them to wear. I'm sure I've given one of them a hat. No, I gave one of them an outfit before. I think I gave Heather a cop uniform to wear, but she didn't wear it, so I wasn't expecting them to wear their cones. Wonder if they'll keep them on after I load out. Oh, that's a bit more solid, that wall. Yeah. Be nice if it was that easy to decompress after a day of work. Tastes like quitting time. Some of the nonsense they talk about. I mean, it's good that some of the conversations are nonsense, but I'd like it if a bit more of the conversations were about, you know, all the demons on Earth, the Cthulhu demons, however you pronounce it. Alright, so Shane was out here. Oh, she is back out here, good. Good work, everyone. Oh, 162 bucks. Yes, please. Alright, Dawn, sorry to get rid of one of my coin heads. Yeah, you should go back. And I'll get Shane. You're too long near that stone. She's been here for weeks. No, not you, Tanner. I wish I could find Marcus though. So Shane had disappeared, but I have her back now. Alright, Dawn. I trust you'll find your way back to Sacred Heart, alright? There's Tori. If she still has ammo in her. Seems excessive. Especially since I'm looking for ammo. Waffles. Why is there a military sniper rifle in the fridge? That should get me to full health. Don't think there's anything upstairs to search. Alright, well I got Shane back, that's good. Now to find Marcus. Or maybe they have updated this game on Steam, but I'm playing it on Xbox. I'm playing it on my PC, but it's on Xbox. Finish it, Heather. Alright, as much as I like using the gun, I don't really like using it that much. It is good for those tentacle head things though. Whoa. What's with all the cheap fire axes at the video store? The library or whatever this is. Looks a lot like the video store where I picked up those 3 lads and lost Heather temporarily. That's the one that said bring them to me. At least you can run a fair while with the stamina they give you in this game. I've certainly played quite a lot of this game. Not 40 bucks worth. I'm glad it was on Game Pass and I didn't buy it for 40 bucks. But if it was like 5 to 10 bucks, definitely would have been worth next to talk to Tanner or Shane? Tanner. We'll finish Tanner off, hey? What jingle? Pretzels? Ah, beer? Midtown Diner. Okay. Is that where his sister works? Level 2 friendship, Tanner. Got you even with Shane now. Let's stop in here for now. Just have a quick look around for parking meters to destroy or coins to finish my Conehead gang outfits. I should start saving other hats to replace the coins. So one thing I haven't tried is killing, well not killing, but knocking her out and then seeing if I can torture her. Get it to make some sense. There's nothing to get back on the air now, lady. Yeah. Oh, clean. It's got a carbonara on it. Carbonara. Forget what you call them, carbina. There's some hats. Wait, the CC quest is gone now. Because she just said the same thing every time I talk to her. I don't understand. Shotgun. Heather, why do you always do that when you're the dead last one to the car? Maybe I should fix the car after that. Safe from pickpockets then. Or more than one front pocket. Why is she looking at the front of his jeans? So. You think the people mugging you aren't going to look at your other pockets? Especially when you only have a couple of bucks and some old receipts in there. Alright, I need fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? Looking for coins, I guess? Let's just fix this car. Never mind. Yeah. That's one super frustrating thing about this game, how quickly you die. Which doesn't mean anything because you get brought back to life last time you either slept or drove into town. Which is never longer than a few minutes ago. But it can glitch the game out. If there's NPCs nearby, they can do weird things. Oh, there's a coin. I can give one to Shane. It suits me, don't you think? Oh, there's another one. So I can have one as well. No, we're all cone heads. Oh, cone zone. Made every party member wear cones. Alright. Now I need to find other hats for them to wear. I'm gonna leave that machine pistol there because I never use it. Just hoarding guns for no reason. It's quitting time. Isn't that what you say after you have your beer? Heading to you and Tanner. Nasty catfish, I might leave that one. I'm sure I'll find something better. I want hats, not paintball military sniper rifles. Yeah, that didn't change his outfit at all. Where am I and what am I doing here? Trail of the Messenger. Let's go to Shaded Woods, I guess. No one saw that. Emotional damage to my car. What the hell is that supposed to mean exactly? Saying he's got an oral fixation. Like an oral fixation. Some people do have that. That's why they find it hard to give up cigarettes and switch to like lollipops or gum or something else to put in their mouth. So even though I destroyed the radio equipment, she's still chatting away on there. Didn't help my much either. Okay, that's on my more. Astonishing. Yeah, there we go. Why are they still broken, those two young ones? Don't know why she charged into me then and knocked me back. Junk in the trunk. Are there any people here I can recruit? Doesn't seem like it. Ouch. Yeah, that was kind of mean. That stuff does matter. Of course, I don't shop often because of my anxiety, not because I don't feel like it. Probably amounts to the same thing, similar. I should check, because those things carry lots of cash, don't they? That is, yeah, the good thing about having a gun is, well, that did have a lot of cash. Don't blame me for that, Tad. You're the one that walked onto the tentacle. I remember one time before I realized that they all teleport with you if they die. That I just kept trying to pick them up and more of them kept dying. But thankfully I worked out that if you run away a bit they teleport and you can revive them away from them. I think at that time I ended up getting out my shotgun and shooting the head off the thing on the ground. It kept killing them. These tentacles can kill me through the wall, so I'm just gonna leave them, I think. So guns are best, whoops, for the tentacle heads. Not just because you can keep your distance, but because the, can I jump off this thing? Oh yeah, look at that, that was spectacular. Oh, last one for Tanner. I do not know how the developer sleeps at night though, charging $40 for this game. But I definitely got $10 worth. So if you're thinking of buying this, don't have Xbox Game Pass to get it for free, or to play it for free, I should say. Wait until it goes on sale. It's definitely got its positives. But I think you're going to be very disappointed if you paid $40 for this. Especially if you want some sort of in-depth story, which kind of is what the minimum should be on a game like this that has, well, admittedly, shitty combat and shitty driving. If you got good story, that makes up for a lot. Was there anything here? Is this where I get the video store guys from? Can't see a video store. There could be a bunch of people in this game that I just never found, because this game really doesn't give you much incentive to go into buildings once you have a good weapon and some food. That's basically all you need. I do like that they give you different stats. But I've yet to find that stacks make much of a difference in this game. That scrap metal looked like wood. And you get wood from breaking those tables and chairs. The tables are metal and glass, and the chairs are metal and plastic, so I don't know how you get wood from them, and not, metal. So if you have a gun already, why did I give you that sniper rifle? Especially since she is a ranger, I'm pretty sure. But you should be worried. Well, I suppose at least you're not getting your gun out. You just... Sorry, suicidal cries. That's one strong. No, here's the cow. That's a crab soup. Stubborn. Did not mean to hit Tanner then. So I don't know if that actually means if you have a wrench equipped in your hand as your weapon, whether you repair stuff quicker or not. Ed would approve. He's a keen gardener. A little bit of a bully, aren't you, Hurst? Why, Crutches? Alright, so the next place to pick someone up is Brightwater. Well, in theory, I should be able to get this guy or gal. This person standing on top of the diner. But sadly, I think they're forever glitched. Who is that anyway? Maybe this worm can launch me up onto the roof. Everyone's alive. Nasty. No, it's not nasty. I just want to eat the stew, people. Oh, lots of food here. Maybe it's more like a spring day today than a summer day. Watch me. Google. Ah, yes. Okay. So I need to get rid of someone. Did I get Tanner? Yeah, I did get Tanner. Oh, Shane's lost a cone head. Yeah, thanks, Tanner. So he was meant to be on the roof, question mark? Okay, he's in the car now. I just need to fuel it up and we can hit the road. What am I going to give Eddie? I think I'll give him this Atari sword. Now where is Ed and his garage? Oh, is this Ed's garage? That was funny, just talking about it, and here I am, except I don't see Ed. Not Ed. What's his name? Axel? But it does look a lot like his garage. Normally they're the ones that can open the doors that are locked. They don't need me to open them for them. Oh, you're funny. So I guess that was not Axel's garage. I feel like I'm missing someone. Is there still someone in the garage here? everyone was in the car. How come I didn't see anyone in the front seat with me? Okay, I'm gonna chat to Eddie now because I want to keep Shane in my party. Well, he was very good at staying on that roof. God, that sounds sus. You don't go and see some guy's two-headed snake. Oh no, a week. A week would be good. A week anywhere different. Where do I want to go from here? Pine Springs, I guess. Just want to drive around a bit first and see if I can find Axel's garage. Why would you shoot Eddie? Shoot the... That's the thing. Not Eddie. Not the tentacles. What's the deer skelter? Okay. That sounds amazing. Suits you more. Nice. Shane should not run out of ammo for a while. Sledgehammer. Fix this. I did the camera's pretty awful stuff. Not too late, Heather. Alright. Pine Springs. Why would I ask him that? That was very random. I'm surprised how a few Americans know how to don't know how to swim. In Australia, everyone's taught at primary school, which is good considering 90% of the population of Australia live on the coast, and a lot of the others live on rivers. No, stick around. I just wanted to fill up my tank. So use that for a while and stuff my sword. Okay, I'm glad none of my people are throwing heads anymore. Just finding something else short term. Oh, knocked his head off, that makes it easier. Oof. Dot prescribed sugar. Dot popsicle prescribed sugar, right? Sorry, but what better time than an apocalypse to rob diners? Yeah, I want to find Axel's garage just so I can let him know that his sister's quest has disappeared. Not necessarily that I helped her, because she still wants to get the place fixed up, but I tried. I don't know if it was talking to her or breaking all the radio gear. The quest disappeared. Alright, let's go path to the mount, heart of the west. What are you saying? Last poor soul. That's not good for his ego. Okay, which guy I've seen in movies? Was it Kurt Russell? Not even gonna say who it was? Kurt Russell. I think he was big in the 80s, so. Oh my god. Is this the developer just trying to protect their ass? I'm sure the famous person wouldn't mind being name dropped. Okay, Charles Bronson. Well, they definitely wouldn't mind because I think they are in heaven now. What was his famous movies? Death Wish. I really liked him in The Great Escape. In case you can't tell by my excellent whistling. Alright, I want to go to Heart of the West, but I just want to cruise around a bit and see if this is where Axel's shop is. Nope, this is where Jack is. Alright, Heart of the West, here we come. Whoa. I wish I kept this game fresh. Oh. Someone? Not someone specific, just someone? Yeah, what did they say to you? Oh god. Pretty sure you do miss the water. When you die of dehydration. Looks like I've stuck with Eddie for a while since I've only just got him to 1 star. Here's one of the cow yachts. Oh, is Eddie the guy that was here? Okay, maybe not here, but near the other car yard. When that guy started attacking us with exploding gas cylinders. You're not gonna try and sell me a car? Actually have enough money to buy a car. Dear Scholar. Alright. Well, as much fun as I'm having, I'm going to call it for now. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Bye. See you later. Love you.